What is going on, guys? GregglesTV. This is a review for the Google Pixelbook, and this originally came out in October of 2017, and now it's like a year and a half later at this point. And Google sent this back out to me about 2 months ago, so I've been playing with it and using it since then. And the way that I use it, because you can do a fair amount with this, is I generally use it as a laptop slash Chromebook. Now, a Chromebook, if you didn't know, is basically just a laptop with the Chrome browser, and you can install like Chrome extensions on it, and that's basically it. Also can have Android apps installed on it because it has a touch screen, and you can just generally install the Android apps and use it as an Android tablet slash Android laptop, or whatever you want to call it. But honestly, I generally don't use it as a tablet, and I'll tell you why. Even though it's great for the way that you can position it. So you can position it as if it has a built-in stand, because it's a laptop that turns like basically every direction, 360 degrees for the most part. And you can set this any way you want. If you want it to stand up, if you want it to be like a tent, it goes in all kinds of different directions. So you can use it as a tablet really, really well. But for me, I don't know, it feels just like a laptop. So that's the way that I use it. So for me to say like, oh, it's an amazing tablet and it's, you know, the next best thing to an Android tablet, I wouldn't say that, because I don't know, it just doesn't work for me like that. So like I said in the beginning of this video, is really gonna be based off it being a Chromebook for the most part slash laptop. First of all, let's talk about the price. The price is very expensive because it's a premium product. It's $1,400, but it's made so well. The keyboard is very comfortable and really easy to type on. I love that it's backlit. When it's too dark in the room, it'll automatically pop on so you can see the keys. That's a great feature built into it. And like I said, overall the keyboard works fantastic. It only weighs a little over 2 pounds. And at that point, you can carry this thing around and not be worried about, oh my God, my hand's tired and my arms are tired. Throw it in your backpack. It's gonna feel completely fine. And the screen is great looking. It's got a nice bright 2K display on here. It's touchscreen, like I said. It does, if you pay a little bit extra, you can use a pen with the screen. So if you're an artist, you want to draw on the screen or just use it to navigate, you can definitely do that. The design on the outside overall is really nice. I like it's really minimalistic. It's got a two-tone, you know, silver and white on the back and on the front of it. And then also it has a little bit of a G logo there. The ports on here are very minimalistic as well. You get 2 USB-Cs, and you can charge these via USB-C, which is great because all my phones and my tablets are all USB-C, so I only need one cable. It also comes with a headphone jack, again, a nice little touch. So like I said, even though it's kind of expensive at $1,400 for a Chromebook, it's the best Chromebook you can buy without a doubt. It's fast, it's beautiful. It's very featureful in terms of what you can do with it, having it be a Chromebook and an Android tablet at the same time. And obviously you're paying for quality. The specs inside it are, you get an i7 processor, 512 gigabytes of storage, 16 gigabytes of RAM. So, you know, high-end specs, good quality product with the hardware overall. And like I said earlier, it's fast. So like you just using this as a Chromebook or a tablet at that point, it runs really, really well in terms of what you're gonna be able to do with it. I didn't have any lag or any issues when it came to playing videos or using Chrome browser with multiple tabs open, or just running games on here like Android games, or just using any app for that matter. It runs it really, really well. But some of the problems that I see with it, obviously, is the price, $1,400. I really don't see a lot of people going out their way to pay $1,400 for a Android tablet slash Chromebook. I just don't see it happening, especially a year and a half later. Let's see if they release a second version of this. It's a really nice product, but $1,400. They do have cheaper versions, but the one they sent me is $1,400, and it's a little bit too expensive. The other part of that is that, like I said, it's a Chromebook slash Android tablet, so productivity, I mean, you can get the productivity side from a lot of things through that Chrome browser, have it be with word editing or, you know, just using it as a basic, you know, consumption device. You can definitely get away with it, but If you want to edit video, you're gonna have to do it on the Android side of it, which at that point, does Android have really great video editing software? I don't know. Recording music, or like just being a person that maybe is an artist, you can get away with some things, but I still think you'd probably end up needing a real laptop. So overall, buy, try, don't buy. I love the product. I seriously really do. It works really well. It does what it needs to do in terms of being, for me, a consumption device where I'm watching videos, I'm going to websites, I'm listening to music. It does all that really well. The speakers, I should say, they're not amazing. They're just okay, especially for a premium product like this. I would have liked them to put a better sounding speaker in this, especially when it price-wise, it competes against an iPad Pro. iPad Pro definitely, I feel like, has better sound than this. So should you buy this? I would say if you're gonna buy a Pixelbook, I would probably advise you to go for one of the cheaper ones, which on Amazon you can get for about under 800 bucks, which still for a Chromebook, it's fairly expensive. But again, the quality is really gonna shine head and shoulders above some of the other Chromebooks. But at 1,400 bucks, I think it's a bit of a stretch to pay that. So I'd probably tell you, like I said, just to go for the lower end one of these instead of the higher end. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, new videos every single day, and I'll see you guys down the road. Peace!